Now, moving on to the next problem. A sum of money amounts to rupees 855 in 3 years at a rate of 4.5% per annum simple interest. Find the sum. So this is the question. Let's read that again. A sum of money amounts to 855 in 3 years at the rate of 4.5% simple interest. So they have given us the amount. After 3 years, we are going to get how much? We are going to get 855 rupees. So they are asking us to find what is the principal of that amount. Okay. So here, let us write what is given to us. Solution. In this problem, amount, that is A is given and principal to be calculated. Okay, principal to be calculated. Now, since amount is given and principal to be calculated, we will be using the amount formula, that is nothing but principal plus interest. We are considering the amount formula, that is principal plus interest. Okay. Now let us solve this. Now amount is equal to principal plus interest is nothing but simple interest, which means PTR by 100 is the formula for interest. Now if you see in both of this, I can take principal as common. Here also you have P. Here also you have P. So I am taking principal as common. So amount is equal to P into 1 plus, in the place of P here, 1 plus TR by 100. So this will be the amount formula which we will be using. So we know what is the amount, that is rupees 855. We know what is rate of interest, 4.5. We know what is the time limit, 3 years. But we don't know principal. So let us use this formula to find out the principal. Now amount is rupees 855 is equal to principal we don't know into 1 plus RT. R is how much? 4.5% into 3 years divided by 100. This is the formula. Correct. 1.135. Correct, Rida. So 855 is equal to P into 1 plus 4.5 into 3. How much do you get? 4.5 into 3, you get 13.5 by 100. 855 is equal to P into 1 plus 13.5 by 100 will give you 0.135. So 855 is equal to P into 1.135. Now 855 divided by 1.135 is equal to P. Therefore, principal is how much? What will be the principal amount? Rupees? No. 855 is the amount. How will it become principal? We are finding principal. It should be less. So the principal, just divide this. 855 by 1.135 is 753.30. Correct, Bindu. Principal is 753.30. So this is how we find the principal amount. So this is how we find the principal amount when the total amount is given to us. Did you all understand this problem? Any doubts here? Good. Now let's go to the next problem. What principal will earn rupees 3,500 as simple interest in 7 years at 5% per annum? Also find the amount after 7 years. Okay. So we have to find the principal. What principal will earn? So we don't know what is the principal. It will earn 3,500 as the simple interest. So what is given to us? Given to us is simple interest, which is 3,500. What is the time? 7 years. Rate of interest 5%. Okay. We have to find out the principal amount. We should also find out the amount after 7 years. I'll repeat the question again. Listen carefully. What principal will earn 3,500 as simple interest? Okay. Firstly, we will not take the amount value, amount formula, Rida. We will be calculating simple interest. So if you see here, there is no principal, there is no amount. So we will get stuck if we use that formula. So since simple interest is given to us, we will use simple interest formula and we'll find out the principal. Okay. So what is the simple interest formula? PTR by 100. Now, if you see in this, simple interest is 3,500 is equal to, we don't know principal, time is 7 years, percentage is 5 divided by 100. Now, 100, if you take it to the other side, 3,500 into 100 is equal to 35p. So 351,234 divided by, okay, wait a second. Yeah, correct. Is equal to P. So therefore, principal is equal to 35 ones are 35, 10,000. So 10,000 is the principal. How did we get the principal? By using simple interest formula. Did you understand this or you want me to repeat it again? Everybody understood? You want me to repeat it again? No. Okay. Thank you, Bhavya. So this is the first part of the problem. We found out principal. Now next we have to find out the amount. Okay. Now to find the amount, we can just use this formula. Amount is equal to principal plus interest. We know that the principal is rupees 3,500 and in the question they have given us the simple interest, which is, oh, oops, sorry. We know the principal to be 10,000. My mistake. Principal is 10,000 plus Simple interest given in the formula, sorry, question is 3,500. So amount is equal to rupees 13,500. That's all is the answer. Clear? Any doubt? One last question we'll solve for today. Listen carefully. A person borrowed 6,400 rupees. After 2 years and 3 months, he paid 6,000 rupees in cash and a bicycle to clear the amount. He paid 6,400. He had taken a loan of 6,400. Now, while paying back, he paid 6,000 rupees in cash and he gave one bicycle also to him to clear the loan. Now, if the rate of interest was 3.5% per annum, find the value of the bicycle. So, if the rate is given to us, time is given to us, principal is given to us, amount is no. Yeah, principal is given to us, amount is not given. We will be finding the amount. Okay. Now coming to the solution part. Firstly, we can say that value of bicycle is nothing but total amount payable. He had taken 6,400. Okay. 6,400 was principal. Now plus interest he has to pay back. So that will be the total amount payable. Minus amount that he is paid. How much did he pay? He paid 6,000 rupees. So we will find out amount payable, and then if we subtract the amount paid, that will be the value of the bicycle. So that is how we solve this problem. Now let us define what is given to us. Principal is 6,400. Time is 2 years plus 3 months. So 3 by 12. So this will again be 2.25 years. Correct? 3 by 12 is 0.25. So 2.25 years. Then rate is 3.5% means 3.5%. Okay. Now here, since we have to find out the amount payable, we will be using the amount formula, that is principal plus interest. So amount is equal to principal plus PTR by 100, which is 1P into 1 plus TR by 100. So principal is 6,400 into 1 plus 3.5 into 2.25 divided by 100. 6,400 into 1 plus 0.07875. So 6,400 into 1.07875. So amount will be 6,904. So 6,400 was the principal. Now along with interest, he is actually supposed to pay 6,904. Okay. Now okay, I can't write it here. Okay, let me write it here so that you can copy down that later. So amount payable was 9 6904. Amount payable was 6904. And how much did he pay in cash? Minus amount paid. How much did he pay in cash? 6,000 rupees. Correct? So what is the value of bicycle? Rupees 904. 6904 he was supposed to pay. He had paid 6,000 in cash. So the bicycle that he gave extra, the value of that is 904. Understood? Is this clear? Any doubts in this problem? Good. So we shall stop here for today, and tomorrow we'll continue in the class. Okay, we'll be finishing simple interest and we'll go to compound interest tomorrow. Okay, yeah. Thank you, class.